You would be mistaken to think Toy Story 5 is a kids' film, but actually it's made for adults. It's made for the original Toy Story fans of back in 1995 and the early 2000 kids. This movie is made for you. You need to go and see it. First of all, Toy Story 5 does something really interesting. It tackles, for the first time, a what if scenario on Tech v Toys. And when the premise was originally delivered to us at D23 in 2024, it was a very interesting idea that they were tackling. Tech v Toys. It really shifted the tone of what Toy Story was trying to do. Now, after seeing the film, I can tell you right now, this movie isn't a simplistic Toys v Tech movie. It is actually a movie that is for parents. This film looks like a kid's film. It is portrayed for children, but the message, the deeper understanding of this movie is for adults. The movie has a lot more adult jokes than most previous Pixar films as well, I want to point out, and there's a reason for that. They want the parents paying attention. Now, the beautiful thing is they've managed to do this in a way where we care. When you talk about Pixar and Pixar sequels, it sort of feels like a money cash grab opportunity, especially when you come to terms of Toy Story, because Toy Story is such a big brand and it's loved by many. This movie knew its story, they knew what they had to do, and they had to tell it from the toys' perspective, not because they needed the kids to see it, but because they needed the adults to go and watch it. No adult is going to care about a movie that had no cultural impact on them, but Toy Story, my entire screening room was filled with adults, no children, and walking out of the movie theatre after seeing it, I had one thing on my mind. This movie nailed today's problem. The problem of iPad babies. And I have it in my family where we have people in my family who are like 6, 7, 8 years of age, and they're glued to their screens. They don't digest any real information or absorb anything you really say, and you mostly just get a grunt and a okay. And they did that really well with Bonnie. The second that tablet turns on, she's hooked. It is like a drug, and they do it in such a way that it makes you feel it. The conviction they have with this, the message, the execution, it is also beautiful. Is it the best Toy Story film? No. But I think it's the best Toy Story message. It's the best message in a Pixar movie I've seen in a long time. Toy Story 5's message is straight on the money. It's, we have a problem in society. It's these technology, this iPad, this is what it's doing to kids. Deal with it. And you actually walk out of this movie and you think, oh my God, they've nailed it on the head. They've tackled the issue well. They knew the story they were going to tell. And Andrew Stanton said 2 years ago, and I didn't believe him when they said, we actually have a meaningful story to tell, something that needs to be told. And he was absolutely right. And I think from here on out, no matter what, if they do another Toy Story film, it will be as good as this one. Toy Story is very consistent in its tone and its message and its delivery, and this one was delivered very, very impactful. It also, of course, explores the toys and how they deal with the abandonment. That's always going to happen. But from a cultural message standpoint, they nailed it right on the head. They got it exactly down to the T. They peeled everything back. They found the final layer. They told the message that needed to be told. And that is why I honestly believe Toy Story 5 was not made for children. Goodbye.